hands, let's intertwine. From Chicago to the Netherlands, join the stream, let's make our plans. Jimmy's here, Heisenberg's twin, Dusty Dom, let the fun begin. Paul the machine, building with pride, Bill Track Keeper, right by our side. Gaza the madman, laughter in the air, Jason the lunatic, without a care, James the modeling saint, guiding the way, Chunk the legend, here to play. No filters here, just glue and paint. Spitfires, tanks, let's not be faint. Tamaya, Airfix, Rebel in hand. Worldwide stream, let's make a stand. We remember Pete, his spirit's alive. We miss Hibbo, in our hearts he thrives. Huzzah to Jeffro, raise your glass high. Say what you feel, let your passion fly. Airbrushing dreams to the UK to Scotland. Wombat the purist with a steady hand. Crafting our stories one model at a time. In this community we all shine. No filters here, just glue and paint. Spitfires, tanks, let's not be faint. Tamaya, Airfix, Rebel in hand. Worldwide stream, let's make a stand. We remember Pete, his spirit's alive. We miss Hibbo, in our hearts he thrives. Huzzah to Jeffro, raise your glass high. Say what you feel, let your passion fly. Oh, airbrushing dreams, the UK to Scotland. Wombat the purist with a steady hand. Crafting our stories one model at a time. In this community we all shine. So here's to the modelers near and far. Together we build, we're all a star.
Hey.
Aussie model, let's unite. In this live stream we'll ignite the night. So here's to the modelers near and far. Together we build, we're all a star. Aussie modelers, let's unite. In this live stream we'll ignite the night.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Hello.
Oh, hey, well, that was the
Hello.
intro. You haven't seen it the other day with pictures and everything to sort of match up with it. Ethel's in chat, Paul's in chat, Terry Turtle, and good that his mum's doing well. Jim.
Oh, and that funny mate of yours is in chat as well, Jason. That funny mate of yours.
After three, it's 1, 2, 3. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Dom, huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah, not huzzah.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Netherlands, Vikings.
Next week,
I'm
that
not
picture
sure.
of... Well, it's actually English, Tom, but we won't go there. That picture of Jeffro couldn't get more Australian, could it?
No, how good was it, eh? I took that one, I think. Yeah, I think I took that, yeah.
G'day, Ethel.
Ethel.
Yeah. And Jim and Jeffro.
And Jim's on drugs, heavy drugs. He jumped on John's the other night, Friday night. He was looking a bit secondhand, but, you know. That's okay. I spoke to Wombat during the week. Yeah, he's just got lots of, it's just finding time. So he will be coming back. He's just pretty snowed under at the moment. Yeah, Bill Trapp. He's not feeling social tonight, as you can just see in there. He's going to be in the background. I mean, after running naked through your fields, I'm sure you don't feel social either, mate. What else? He's not even second hand, he's third hand, Jimmy. But we're going to kick off tonight's participation award with James, and he'll let us know what he's up to.
Give me a moment. Oh my God, that's ugly, mate. What have you done?
I didn't do anything.
Are you sure? You just
Oh.
put me on big screen. That's
And
hideous.
split.
It's split. What the hell?
Oh, what's happening there?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, no, Bilge. Oh, that sucks,
There we
mate.
go.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, Bilge, sorry to hear that, mate.
Oh, bugger, mate.
What the fruit truck is that happening? I don't know. Anyway,
Are you
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
And you're there as well.
Yeah. Well, I actually have me on 3 screens, like, as in 3 windows. So it's even worse.
there?
Anyway, I'm still going on my seeking.
Are you seeking the finish line, or are you seeking parts?
I am. I'm waiting for the landing gear to arrive from Jam Screw. Hopefully next week. This week? No, what? Yeah, maybe this week. So hang on. I'll see if I can change the camera. The camera.
There we go, Jason now.
Hey, geez, hang on. Whoa.
That's scary.
Anyway, I won't change the camera. So yeah. Anyway, I've got it all together. Well, I say all together. I've been cutting bits off and putting 3D resin bits on. That's still relevant to this model back in the mid 80s. I've broken off the starboard pitot tube a dozen times and glued it back on 13 times. So I've only I sprayed some primer over it so I can look for some high sections. So that's where an optional window was for a different version, and I'd filled it in using a window plug and then some clear resin and super glue. And so there was a couple of high bits in there, but I couldn't see it just on the plastic. So I gave it a light coat of white primer to see some of the shadows and highness that was still there. I'll have to do the same for those couple of windows there as well. I guess the most tedious part was actually just waiting to finish the inside. Putting the fuselage together was probably one of the simplest parts until it got to this bottom seam line at the bottom of the canopy there of the windscreen that meets the nose. I was gluing a corner, holding it, and then trying to get it along to make sure it was fit and not crooked. Whatever. It'll finish off how it finishes off. So, and I've learnt, whilst I don't have landing gear at the moment, it sits perfectly well and safe upside down. So,
typical Nat. Typical Nat.
well, hey, when the Sea Kings wanted to go for a bath, right, and their flotation bags would set off, they would end up upside down in the water, obviously because the heaviest part was the top part of the helo where the engines and the gearbox and the rotor head and all that was. So they used to float upside down in real life. So I guess you're right. It's natural for them, yeah. And that's been my week.
Okay.
Just as long as you're planning hydraulic oil. Yeah, but that used to piss out of them too, though, Bilge. That was some of the reasons why. That used to be some of the reasons why the gearboxes would stop and they'd fall out of the sky.
Well, as a crew chief once explained to me, if you can see oil on the walls of the inside of the cockpit, it's got oil in it.
Yeah, it's only when it stops leaking.
Yeah, it stops leaking, then you got problems.
Yeah, like
Terry, no, I don't have
P-dubs.
injustice, mate. I don't have that at all. Graham, he sent me some photos. Well, he sent me an email with his latest update, but he didn't send photos with it, so that made it pretty hard. Athel sent me a photo. I'll share these a bit later. In the downloads. So yeah, there's a few. I really want to get quite a few and start building them up so I can just put them over the music, and when I'm doing some editing, I can just go bang, 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 and yeah, won't be that hard. We'll go to our man in the Netherlands.
Oh God. Okay.
He finally did his hair today. Thank God for that. Friday looked like a dog's breakfast.
I
Oh, it is. It's everywhere.
only what I did was yesterday. I taped my car off for that window lines, that black lines, what I need to paint, and that's it. The other side, I tape it off, and I go airbrush that later. That's it. More, I have not more done.
Nothing else done, Dom.
No, that's all.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. Yeah, Paul's microphone is pretty leveled up. He must have had some 80s or 70s going. I don't know.
It says it's on 8.
Yeah, you're coming through all bars clanging. Hey, Shannon.
Hi, Shannon.
Is that better?
That's a lot better, mate.
How's that?
Not out. Yeah, it's good, mate. It's good.
Oh, well, we'll see how we go. I'll try not to shout. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was nasty, Jason.
Oh, no, that's my job. Thank you, and I take it seriously.
Okay. Well, apart from the bit of wood on the bench,
The cribbage board.
yeah, the part holder. I got the A7 into base colour today, and I'm just painting tracks at the moment. So that's where I'm at. So 83 links aside.
Very nice.
I'll keep going with them later. Just painting the rubber pads on.
Pad by pad by pad.
Yeah, pad at a time.
Does that make you a Padawan learner?
No, it makes me a Padawan painter.
Yay! Thank you, Terry. They just came through, mate.
Oh, he paid his bill.
Yeah. He just
Yeah.
And I did get another kitchen at the end of the week.
Oh, you have to. Oh, we already seen you, Willie.
Oh, okay, put me really away.
Oh no, you showed Dom your Willie the other night.
Yeah, I'm tossing up what engine to put in it.
So you're tossing up what to do with your Willie.
Yeah. So at the moment, the chassis partially built, and there's a big block Hemi in there with a blower.
What does everybody think about Paul's Willie? You think he's
Rather
compensating?
personal question.
Huh? Paul's
Nah,
flashing silly all over YouTube. Good God.
in a box I can get away with it.
Oh, mate, whatever
Hang on,
goes.
that sounds even wrong.
Yes,
I'll
mate.
shut up now.
You don't need a shovel. You've dug the hole already, mate. It's beautiful.
Dug the hole and I'm covering myself.
Ah, I'll tell you
Right,
what.
moving on.
Moving on. It's shit to hear about that bit news from Bilge that he's been made
Yeah.
redundant.
It is.
I mean, hey, Scotty, good to see you, bud. Yeah, I mean, I thought you was the only person in Lismore Council that actually did something, but
It's the only one that worked.
That's
yeah,
probably why they let him go, because he was making them look bad.
Oh,
that could be it. Yeah. And they all had a toolbox meeting, and it was, we're not here to work. And Bilge has just gone out and said, "Oh, I am." Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I know you guys are going to be astounded. I'll change cameras, but yes, I have been doing things on a bench this week. So we'll just go to change the camera.
do we really need to know?
Well, you do. You do. So I'm going to go.
Oh, it's that thing you've been doing on the bench.
It is. It's pretty crazy crap that I've actually been doing something. Let me move over to the.
Oh, no, Bilge.
He's not having a win, is he, the young man?
No.
But it could be worse. Somebody could have gifted him a Ford. Said, "Oh, here, have a Ford, mate. That'll make you happy." You just go, "Oh."
Hey, if it's not rattling, it'll be fine.
Right. Let me get sorted here. I've got to move this screen over to this screen. Over to here. Bring that around there. So I can see what I'm doing. Right. Are we all got the who's and ahs ready? Right?
Okay. Ooh. Ah.
Hey,
Just practicing.
not hey, hold on to that ooh and ah. Whoa, Paul, you're always quick. Just too quick, mate.
Well, it's the first time for everything.
Right, hang on. We'll
Oh.
So, as you can see, the wiring is being mocked up, and
Move it up a bit, Jason.
zoom it.
No, move it up. Up in
Lift
the
it
frame
up.
a bit. No, just move it towards the top of the frame.
That way.
Yeah, that way.
How about that? That better? Oh, hang on, I'll move it out of that.
Yeah, your blue box is in the way.
Right, so
That's better.
that? I'll move my little alligator me clips there. Right, so it's all been mocked up because the other night I'm sitting here and I found these tiny little look at the instructions over here. It says, had this bit. I thought, I wonder if that's an indicator or some sort of warning light, and that's it there. And I thought,
Is that the one you made the resin bits for?
yeah, mate, this is one you saw the other night.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I went and I grabbed my UV resin and my UV light and proceeded to roll some, get some blue tack out insert it, make a mold, pull it out, and attach the LEDs to both of them, which are right there. So they come out great with the, not Mr. Hobby. What do I do with it, guys? You know, the one I had, my Tamiya Clear Red
X27.
X27 right here. Yeah. And then after doing that, I finished off the dashboard. I haven't put the decals in it yet, but the end result, better not make a bloody liar out of me, is this, hopefully. Yeah, look at that. We've got power, ladies and gentlemen. So you can see the two LEDs there, and the tail lights are working without the actual inserts. You can see the dash lights in there. And I don't know how well this is going to work. Whether the lights will go off. But you can see the 4 headlights in there. So that was great. I was so excited about that. Then I went and upset myself
Uh-oh.
by looking further into the instructions and noticing 2 more clear pieces. So move that out of the way. Right. So this, where is it? There we go. That tiny piece there is an indicator that, and there's another one that goes in the front under the twin headlights, just sitting there and there. No, I don't have a problem. You think it, but I don't. So I now have to find a smaller, like a 0.1 LED to attach to that. And really, I'm going to have to use, I'm thinking maybe a black primer or something once I've done it, because otherwise it'll just, the way it slots in and the 0.2 millimeter LEDs are just so bright as they are to be able to dull it down and give that indicator look about it. So that's where I'm at with that. So tonight, basically, what I'm going to try to do, I can save myself a lot of hassle by not doing those LEDs there. As you can see, all the wires are long and short and all that sort of shit. So tonight and after, I'll just be having the solder out and yeah, trimming, measuring up, locating, putting that to rest, and yeah, basically after that it's masking with 2 pieces to go in here that I believe so I don't. Well, there's a couple of ways I can do it, because on the top here you'll see the intakes, maybe not in here. There's 2, actually not intakes, that'd be releasing the air backwards, but from just down in here, it's white, and then up here, about 3/4 of the way up, it turns to red. So unsure whether to pre-paint that and then insert it, because all this area here has to be masked to get that paint job up the top there. They give you the decals for your advertising and everything else, but that is all done by hand. That's it. That's it. If you look, where are we? Yeah, so you can see. So that all has to be masked off and done. They do give you decals for. Oh, bloody hell, I'm still getting used to this. These bits here, the doors, the door windows, but the colour of the white doesn't match the colour of the colour call out. It is a more of a faded white. So looking at that, got a question for people like yourself, Paul. On the
Yeah.
on the instructions there, where is it? Right. So these are the headlight shrouds. The clears.
Yes.
Right. If you notice on the photo there, you'll see that it looks like an aluminium surround.
Yes, that's what it would have been.
Right now, I can see that there is raised like screws on that, but my question to you is, am I painting top or am I painting bottom? Or am I painting both?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Both.
Right, okay. Right. And I know that using Icky Sticky, that will not affect my paint. I'll get the same clear out of that, correct?
Yes.
Very good. Oh, this was part of my B&A order the other day that came. I didn't show you. What is the Mig Ammo enamel thinner? Yeah. So, and it was the first issue I ever had with the B&A order. It was actually leaking in the. I sent them photos and, oh, we're very sorry. We'll give you 10% off your next order. Okay. Cheers.
That's all right.
Yeah, I thought it was very kind. And I said, oh, I didn't want anything. I said, I just was letting you know this is what happened. Like, shit happens.
But what was leaking?
The thinners.
So,
See how
so if you didn't get the full amount of the thinners, or if did it affect anything else in the box?
No, it was because they wrapped it up in Glad wrap.
Yeah,
Right.
they're pretty good with their shipping for the liquids they send.
Right.
I mean,
Oh, you little fucker.
Everything came in a very big box. But yeah, so what I'll do, guys, is that's pretty much it. I haven't got anything else to add stash wise. I know that's odd. Parts are fairly prepped for this, like for sprue, they've been all trimmed up. They're ready for paint. I can't see comments, but I'm going to go back there and yeah, hang on, let me move stuff back to where it's supposed to go. Move that back. Did I see Apple or somebody complain about golf?
Probably.
Somebody did. Somebody complained about golf.
How did you go? I'll ask.
Yeah, I was like, well, you can't complain about golf because you know it is a sport and yeah, a designated area for people to hit balls. Graham's in. He's had the stage. There you go, buddy. Welcome, Graham.
Hello, matey. How you doing? All right?
Good, mate. Where's your head?
Oh,
There it is. Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah. yeah. I've not been well, mate. You know.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'll come in and say hello in person. It's only right, isn't it? There we go, mate.
Anybody?
Evening, Tash. That's Natasha.
Natasha.
Yeah, so how you guys doing? All right?
Good, mate. Good. Thanks, in.
Nice. Yep, I am carrying on with me.
Tentacles.
Yeah, carrying on with him. Let's get him out for a minute. There we go. Yeah, just trying to get him painted up and getting a little bit of detail into him as we speak. And once he's done, I can start putting the submarine together to rest across there, hopefully.
Have you done his beak?
Not as yet. I've not painted it up yet. It's in there, but he's not painted up. But he
They
will
have
be.
a pink beak.
Yes. Yeah, don't worry. I think I think Paul mentioned that yesterday on a different stream.
Yes,
Yeah. So
I did mention his pink bits.
yes, I've got a lovely, shocking pink, or let's have a look. What we got?
He'd also look good on. He's probably a bit
The
hard on the
squid
tooth.
pink.
Squid pink.
Squid pink.
Yeah, squid pink from Vallejo Game Here. So I might give him a squid pink beak, I think. But yeah, I want to just get this finished, the base and the squid itself, because it's almost like a secondary build, this, to be honest, and sort of like a load of miniature painting. But
Well,
yeah,
mate, it looks fantastic.
yeah, he's getting there slowly. I'm going to purple up some of the suckers on the underside of the tentacles as well. Get those done. They just look a bit drab at the moment. So
I would, and it's just I'd be going with a tiny little bit of blood or cuts on it because he's grabbing metal.
yes, yeah, this is true. Just across the ones that are actually gripping, just around,
Yeah,
those areas there.
a bit of rip and tear. Chaos
Yes.
Hunters in the house.
Eee.
And chunks in.
See,
Right. I'm going to get on with this, mate.
looks bloody brilliant, mate. So, and how's your week been, mate?
And yeah, it's not been too bad, really. I've got a fair bit done, sort of like potting around and starting to save up and get some things bought for Christmas and that sort of thing, and ordering stuff off of Amazon for me modelling. So one thing I have ordered is the Dirty Down Moss, Rust and Verdigris as well, which will be going on to this kit and obviously onto the submarine as well. So hopefully that should be here Tuesday or Wednesday if I'm lucky. And yeah, cracking on basically.
Cracking on, lad. Cracking on.
Well, as they say, same crap, different day. So
You've got a cracking with the cracking.
oh yes, yeah. Oh, the arguments over whether he's a squid or an octopus are raging.
I think it was definitely a squid.
He was a squid, but I'm telling people that due to political correctness, he identifies as an octopus. So,
How many tentacles does he have?
he's got 8 tentacles and then he's got these 2 large secondary feelers, one each side. So,
okay. Well, he looks bloody brilliantly, mate. It looks absolutely good. Don looks like he's bored out of his brain.
Dom's wondering what PE can throw at his next diorama. That's what he's doing. I know what he's up to.
No PE for me at the moment.
Oh,
Till next week.
yeah.
No, I have too much kids that are start, and I want to finish that first before I start something new.
Yes, yeah. That's what
That's
I've
what we
been
all
doing
say.
the last few builds.
I am looking for something where I cannot find it, and I hope the end of the month, over 2 weeks, we have that model show. I hope I can find their masking tape. You say that a big piece of masking tape. Then I can do my airplane.
Oh, yeah.
That special scheme with the black and white on the bottom. That training airplane, the P-51. I hope it's not 100% the same airplane, but I like the scheme and I want to try that on an airplane. And
Oh,
I have a second airplane, the same kit, same model kit. But I buy this one. I buy it on the model show last year, and only the problem was no instructions. Maar I had uh, resin in the kit, and so I think, okay, I take it. For that,
it's a good
for that,
challenge, isn't it?
yeah, it is a nice kit to build the airplane. I have him here.
Tez, are you Celsius or are you Fahrenheit, mate?
Well, he's in Melbourne.
I used to.
This
I
is
usually
the,
go around to 35, mate. That looks very nice, mate.
1/32 scale P51B from Trompeter.
I hope that doesn't end up like the Tiger Moth.
And I need to paint it in that's our not square pieces, but little points on this way, and then you have all black and white here on the bottom, and that is a pain in the ass to do. And on this side you have that too. On the tail you have that on the bottom sides. The top sides are green, and then you have one green line from front to back, and it's going to here really small and going wider. And the rest is the wings are top are green, and the sides here are that black and white ID. And it's not an easy job on this airplane. You have really weird to try this the tape off. That's not an easy job. And I have a little piece that coming in here.
We believe in you, Dom.
For the engine.
You can do it, Tom.
We believe in you and we expect perfection.
Yes, I do my best.
Mate, your best is good enough, but it better be better than that.
Yeah, I know.
Make us believe.
Yeah, no pressure.
And I did it weeks ago. I was in the live stream with Sue in that time. I think it was in Sue the live stream. I don't know. I'm not sure. Sometimes I pop in that stream and I did this little paint job on that little base.
See what happens when you have too much cheese?
Too much cheese? No.
What's happened? End up like that, Dom.
And I did this one really long time ago and not finished. What I always do with these things, I paint a couple colors and then I set it on the side, and then I'm in the mood for it. I take it again and paint.
Fantastic work, mate.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing to paint. I like to paint this stuff.
Very nice. What's his nickname, Woody?
Huh?
Bones.
Woody.
And this is the base,
Oh, very good.
hand painted. Yeah, there's a little thing what I like to do sometimes. I have not so much done the last week. This weekend was not
Hang
too
on.
much what I like to do in that moment. I was sitting on the couch and watching a movie.
Doesn't look like you've done any dusting for a bit either. Hey, Terry sent me some photos, which is awesome. Have a peek at this Porsche he's doing. We're done.
Yeah, that is Terry, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sent the pictures in the group chat. That is really, really nice. And if I'm right, it is a resin kit.
No, it's a Tamiya.
It's a Tamiya kit.
Is that the Tamiya kit?
It's stunning.
Yes,
Oh God.
the Porsche GT.
Oh yeah, the convertible.
The
Yeah,
car that killed Paul Walker.
That is fantastic. Oh, so I think Apple sent me this. He said it's not technically modeling, but it's not technically Lego. And personally, it's Lego.
It's plastic.
There's other things out in this world that are plastic as well, but we class them as toys. But no, that looks pretty cool. Goldwing.
yeah. For a brick kit, that's not bad, is it? Really?
Yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah. Front steering function.
Yeah.
Simulation foot brakes. Simulation exhausts. Linkage function. And beautiful front styling. And the trunk can be opened. I mean, it's everything you're after, isn't it, really? And I didn't notice that there, chain function. Hold my beer. Wow. I mean, have a look at them tyres. That don't look too bad, eh?
No,
Are they working headlights?
it's a challenge, Apple.
I don't know, mate. Does it have a functioning engine? Bilge, that's his logo. Make sure you go and see his channel. Bilge's Commodore.
Yeah, I was walking this morning with a dog, Jason,
Yes.
and I see for the first time in my street a Jaguar.
Well, then weren't you privileged? I hope you just stood there for half an hour at least and went, wow. You said,
What a
I am
face.
I
greatness.
see that car and I think, wow, Jason liked this.
Absolutely. Look at that.
He probably would have if it was running.
And that's right.
I mean, look at that. I mean, I'd actually, if I had my Bilge, my Jaguar or Bilge's car, I'm taking Bilge's because that's a whole. So.
Yeah, it'll run longer.
Look at that. We'll close up on Chunky here. Look at this. Have you seen this man? He belongs on a milk carton.
The word stun mullet comes to mind.
I think everybody should say we should all reach out and intervention and just tell Chunk say no to drugs. You know,
Especially the prescription kind.
Maybe this could have been done when he was having that tooth trouble.
Could have been.
Yeah, he looks a bit whacked, doesn't he? Yeah.
I mean,
Okay,
it's Tamiya kits can have on a man.
he's got a thing for Tamiya.
Yeah, I noticed by the hat he was wearing.
Somebody's Mustang, I believe this is. Hang on. I'd have to go back in the email and find out where that
Yeah,
was.
see who sent it to you. Then you'll know whose Mustang it was.
What's that? Oh, hang
If
on.
you see in the
Yeah. Are these yours, Graham?
No, they're not mine, mate.
Somebody sent these.
Have you no names with that?
Yes, I do, but I downloaded them all, Bill, and now I'm just going through the photos.
and that's
Oh.
Dominic.
No, it's not for me.
Well, someone's definitely into their Warhammer.
Hang on, who was it? It could have been.
Is it not Sophie?
I
No,
know Sophie likes her Space Marines, doesn't she?
Oh, I have no idea exactly. I know she's always in my chat.
Yeah, yeah.
because I went through my emails and everything today, and I eliminated 2,600 and something. There's
Cool.
Athel. These are Athel's orcs.
Ah,
Yeah, so
Oh, that's
nearly
got his orcs out.
yeah. But I went through them and I just kept all the Aussie scale modeler stuff, made a folder and everything, and I made sure so I've got that. I'll be making another folder for Aussie scale model, Aussie modelers live pictures only. So, and then I'll attach the names to those. So, I've been trying to be a bit productive.
Oh, these are Atolls things. Wow.
These are Apple.
Yeah, cool.
oh, they're looking very nice.
Yeah. I like that. I like that little green things on that motorbikes and everything. I was, uh, uh, we have. I find a website with that exactly that things with orcs on it, and then you have that race car and that other thing. I don't know exactly what the names are, but I like that stuff. I want to try that one day. But the
Yeah.
things are really expensive. It's almost for one little thing with that little plate is almost really close to 35 euros. And then
Okay.
you have shipping, 7 euros, 8 euros, something. Then is the one kit is really expensive. This you need to make an order of 5, 6 kits in the same time. And then is the shipping is 8 euros for all that kits at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So,
what puts me off of Warhammer is the cost. It's not worth it, to be perfectly honest, in my book. Unless you're going to build them and actually play the games, then that might be worth it. But I really can't sort of justify the cost just to build a kit.
Yeah.
can you justify this to me, Mr. Graham Ball?
Yes.
You said, "Hi, mate." A couple of pics of my latest project. All the
Yeah,
best.
I
Graham.
can justify that, Jason. The reason for that is I'm an idiot.
Yeah, oh yeah. Hang on, the follow-up email. Dear Jason, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, because I went, please attach the pics.
Well, I was
I'm
in
like,
such a rush at the time. I thought, oh, I'll send you this email and get a couple of pics out. And of course, I forgot to bloody attach them, didn't I?
and the thing is, I'm the other idiot because I was looking for them, thinking they're going to magically appear.
Yeah,
No,
that doesn't surprise me, mate. I do like to confuse people.
because I'm looking through, going, oh, they must be here somewhere. I've done it with a few of them. It was like, but Athel was on the ball. Yeah. How's it going back there, Jimmy? Are you okay? How's the medication working, mate? We haven't heard from you in a bit. Give us a high thumbs up, something. Let us know you're alive. Unless the medication's kicked in and you're sound asleep, which would be good. So what's your plans for this week, Dom?
My plans for this week. I have no idea. I'm waiting today to Danielle's going home. And tomorrow I have no idea what I go to do and the rest of the week. I don't know. I have a couple household things to do. Do that tomorrow together. And then
You put your squirrel in the dishwasher?
I have no dishwasher. I need to do the dishes with the hand.
Have you got a dryer?
Yeah, we have a dryer, yes.
Well, don't forget to put your squirrel in the dryer. But you can't, it's hard to tell whether it's a dog or a squirrel, Dom. They're both the same size.
Oh, really?
That is mate, that's a chihuahua, isn't it?
I think I go paint that parts for that Chevy Bel Air, the 55, the 1/16 scale. I need to repaint a couple parts for that. I think I do that this week. And then the end of the week is payday 21. Then I need to pay my bills, and I have my live stream, of course. And then a week later, the 29 on a Saturday, I have a model building, a model show. So I go to there. And then the 30, we have a live stream again, I think, right, Jason?
Yep.
Every Sunday, dus next week, the 23 and the 30. And the 30, I can show you everything what I buy on the model show.
Very good. Very, very good, mate.
Dus,
And, you know,
and I have
happens on the
a
21st.
stack of all model kits.
Can't wait to see it. You know, it also happens on the 21st. The cricket starts here in Australia.
Oh,
The
okay.
first Ashes test. So you get paid on the 21st. Cricket starts on the 21st. Great day, both countries.
Yeah, we normally got paid on the 23, but the 23 is on a Sunday. Dus then you have it always the Friday before.
Is that from work?
No. We say that is
Pension.
no, I'm not so old.
Don't kid yourself.
I don't know who you say that. Reduction?
Social benefits.
Yes, I cannot work anymore with mental mind issues and with my body.
Okay.
With my back and my knees and everything. I have too much pain for that.
Well, you wouldn't have a claim on your hair because that's just perfect. Yeah. And what about? And they would have picked up on your cheese fascination, so they would have got you there.
Oh yeah, I show. Oh, I cannot pick it up, right? I cannot.
Yeah, you can.
Look for it. Is that easy to catch? Okay, I go look. I can catch that box with that cheese truck.
Hope he hasn't gone for the cheese box.
He might have gone to get the wheel of cheese.
Yeah, I must admit that's one thing I like about Christmas. Every Christmas I make sure I buy myself a big chunk of Stilton. Love blue cheese.
I was going to say you could check down the side of my scrotum, but yeah, that's okay. A bit of blue cheese there. Oh, what have you got there, Dom? Come on, mate. Oh, look out.
Oh God. It's the cheese
feed.
Yeah,
See,
but it's not everything.
Don't tell me cheese is included.
Oh no, I have it not here. Where is that extra thing?
You ate it?
No. Oh yeah, it is here.
Oh no, it's not. Yes, it is. Where is it? Oh, good God.
It's a cheese rack.
Just, I mean, you got to remind yourself they're not real.
I know.
Yeah.
And then you have this big box, and then you have this little small thing in it. That's it.
Mate, you'd be just going straight on a cracker. Let's have a bite.
And you have not the rack included. There's only the cheese and the little wooden cradles.
I know his brother that drives the truck, Dom. You know your truck? Pick up the truck again?
Yeah, it is a pickup truck.
I know the name of his brother that drives it. Craft cheeses.
Yeah. I think it is a nice kit to build. I make a sprue review on my channel. Does everyone want to see it? It's a sprue review of on my channel of this kit.
Night, Terry.
Night, Terry.
Take care, buddy.
See you later, Tel.
Bye, Terry.
I'm good at Edom and an Old English. Yeah. Yeah, something with a bit of bite to it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't like cheese that you feel like you're eating acid. I like cheese that you get into it, it's sort of a smooth, and then you get that. Yep, here's a bit of enjoyment out of it.
Yeah, I do like sort of any mature cheese.
And Dom needs a little mouse then, Terry.
Oh yeah,
cheese.
maybe a great idea. I know you can buy mouse and rats from resin, and that I think it was from what brand was that? That brand what is not making anymore. That is rare to find sometimes.
No idea, mate.
You have now plus models, and you had before you had that resin. Oh come on, I have it here in my stash somewhere. Belinda,
Okay.
you have Belinda resin stuff, and you have mouses and rats for it.
Mice,
Mice, yes.
plural. Mouse, singular.
And
Mice, plural.
and I have here somewhere. I have resin cats.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, I have that here. Couple resin cats.
I wonder if there's Christmas kits. I might actually look around. Hang on, mate. Let me bring you up. Nice and big. Yeah, no, they're out of focus. Just looks like resin. Take it out of the box. Come on.
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry. Oh, Harry's on it tonight. He's
Oh,
going home.
yeah.
Yeah, no, not working. That could be a bit clearer. Oh, but that's a little bit of Dom. Well done.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's really small.
It's very
Yeah,
good.
I like it too. I love that these little things make a diorama, right? In my eyes.
Yeah, the detail, attention to detail.
Yeah.
Let me do a Google here. Hang on now. Let me get you out of there, mate. Right. So James is back. He's on the phone.
Yeah, I was just doing some spraying.
Oh, very good. Well, the Christmas kits. Only thing I've found so far is this one. And
Oh, truck.
I'll share the screen, but I suppose it could be classed as festive.
Was that festy or festive?
Festive.
Oh, Mr.
Oh,
Claus.
that is quite festive, I must admit.
Oh, I like that one.
It could
Oh,
be
that's
festy
good.
afterwards.
Yeah. That's all I could find.
That's all your search parameters.
$90.
90 Australian dollars.
Yeah.
That is
Oh, hang on.
around 45, 50 euros, I think.
Let's go to the next one. Oh, she come with a trained penguin. Hold the phone. Yeah, I'm not seeing much in. Here's one for Bilge for his ship.
Oh yeah.
This one is cool. I like
All
it.
hands on deck. It gives a whole new approach to Captain Feathersword and the Wiggles, I suppose. Yeah, not bad at all. But yeah, wow. 120mm scale. Hang on, let me just check that for you. Yeah, 122.
80 mil.
Harry? Yeah, 80mm.
Yeah,
80mm.
Yeah, 80 mil.
But I mean, that's it for Christmas. Like, there's no actual Christmas models per se. Like, there's no kits. There we go. Christmas plastic kits. No. Danielle would be able to make some great stuff, mate.
Oh yeah.
Tom? She'd make great little Christmas houses. Tom?
What? Say it again.
I said Danielle would be able to make some great Christmas houses.
Oh yeah, she make sometimes she make Christmas houses. Yes. I have no pictures of that. I need to fix that later this week. I think maybe I can make a couple pictures. I
Right,
can
Tom,
ask
yeah,
her. But it is in a closet, and I need to remove the dog bench, and then I can open that door. That dog bench is before that door. The door cannot open.
Okay.
I need Danielle's help with that, and she is not home. She's coming to later today. Dus yeah.
Harry found a bargain.
Nice
We've got
find, Harry.
Andy,
S100 torpedo boat. Okay.
So I take it that's the 132nd one or 135th?
175 British pounds. Damn. It's over the 250 euros.
Simon Shorey, where
Simon
Andy.
Simon Shorey and Andy Quinney. I know that, guys.
And hang on, there was a wild part at yours last night, Dom. What happened last night, Dom? Cat's out of the bag, mate. What happened?
Oh, I was last night. I was in the live stream with Americans. With Jason. Not Jason. Brian. The other guys. Maybe you know him. Bob Beusking. He was there, and a couple other
Yeah, I know
people. Terry too, but that is the American Terry. I was.
So what happened, Dom? Wild party is what it says there.
Yeah, well, we was modeling.
Were you drunk again?
Simon was only watching, but I have not seen him in the chat. Oh God, what is this? Danielle sent me.
Maybe Simon likes to watch.
Wait.
Oh. Dom's just got orders from Danielle.
Yes.
Okay.
I need to clean the house, vacuum the house. I need to clean do the dishes and everything before she's going home.
Oh, you have been warned.
No, I'm joking.
Simon, did you record the incident that might be able to use against Dom in future?
Oh yeah, Danielle was away. Yes, I was yesterday daytime. I was not really well. I was sitting on the couch and watching a movie the whole day.
What sort of movie were you watching, Dom?
And in the evening late, I going in the live stream with the Americans for a couple hours. And I go 2:30 this morning. I go to my bed, and I wake up. I wake up at 9 o'clock. I go walking with the dog, and then I'm waiting till this stream is start, and then I pop in here.
What movie did you watch, Dom?
The what?
What sort of movie did you watch? Movie. You know how you went and watched things on a TV screen called a movie?
Yeah, a movie, yeah.
Which one?
Called?
Oh, that is Dutch. That is a Dutch television series.
Debbie Does Denmark or what?
No, it is a series that going over a woman jail.
Okay.
You have here
Orange is the New Black.
It's a really old school series. It's from the early 90s.
Prisoner.
Not the 90s. Old. Ooh, 90s. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the 90s, just.
Yes. And there's a television series, and there's a lot of happening in that prison there with all the women. Because that is really cool to see. I see that series 5 times or something, and every time I'm home alone, I'm watching something what I have earlier see, and then 9 to 10 times I'm so tired I'm falling asleep on the couch.
As long as your dog's not nervous, I'm a happy man.
Yeah.
Paul.
Yes.
Harry said he thought it was 135th.
Yeah, that's from what I've seen of it. That's a nice kit, and it's not a cheap one out here either.
No,
if you can get it.
We get it at a bargain for $2,000.
No, I think I've seen them for about $350.
$1,000. Yeah, those snowboats. Oh no, that's the torpedo. Hang on, let me see. What is it? The Italieri?
Yeah, the S100 is a Schnell boat.
Andy Quinney, I answer later on your question in the chat. I do not do much things at the same time.
Hearns is doing it for $2.99.
Yeah.
But is that with the?
Because you can get one with the crew.
Is that with the PE included?
Not sure.
I'm just checking. US, if you want to get it from the US, it's $395 plus $258, $258 plus tax. So,
No.
B&A's got it with a picture book for $3.39. Yeah. World's biggest 135 scale plastic model kit.
Look on AliExpress.
AliExpress. Let me have a peek. You found one, have you? No?
No, it doesn't interest me.
Oh,
But
okay.
sometimes they have the new release kits. Sometimes.
Ethel, you was on Telford this year?
There's pictures of it, that diorama up on YouTube, Dom.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, Dom.
Yeah,
Oh,
still
really?
open it right.
It is a phenomenal. It had to win something, that thing. If that didn't get an award, that's criminal.
Yeah.
I mean,
Some people are really good in dioramas. We have here a couple in the Netherlands too. The dioramas are absolutely amazing. And they tell a story. And the most people that make the dioramas take the time for it. There's sometimes one diorama is 4 or 5 months work. And then the guy's making maybe 2 dioramas in a year, maybe 3. But then it is absolutely perfect. I like to see that. Oh, what's it got on videos? Oh, okay. I'm not in YouTube. Yesterday I was on the couch, man. I was not okay.
have you got the link there, Ethel, to the one you watched, mate? Because there's a few. If you can find the link, that'd be much appreciated, mate. Hang on. No, that's not it.
Someone's
Peter,
got
I'll
the
see
chat
someone.
going on.
Let's see. I'll see if I can.
If you can share that.
Yeah, I'm just. No. Where?
Otto, you can send me the link too, and I can do share screen with my stream
Oh,
deck.
hang on. Is this it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hang on.
Oh, Joshi, really?
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I was surprised that when I sent it over there that it arrived nice. Yeah. Took a bit. Yeah. No, nothing's out of place.
Wow.
So looking at the front of that diorama, it says urban light or light some think it might be. So that might be who produced it, or they might be the ones saying they might just
They supply the lighting.
they supply the lights. So Urban Lights. Let me peek on them.
I just want to know why the car's parked in the water.
It's a Ford in its natural habitat. Yep.
They don't need to be in water for us.
Have a look at that. I mean, that's just astonishing. You wouldn't mind going to that hospital. It's got water views and everything.
Yeah, the thing is with Joshi is really close to Telford. He walking another street and he's in Telford show. He's a fucking lucky guy that he lives so close.
All right, hang on. Here we go. I just got to mute. Hide your comment there, Harry.
Oh, it is so much bigger than we think. Okay.
That's what she said.
Oh, wow. That is absolutely amazing. I like that one too. Wow.
That's a good boat.
Yeah. This is a really small scale, but there's so much detail on it, and that make that diorama so nice. This is cool. Wow.
It's very, very cool. So what I'll do is I'll stop that. I'll close that. And in the links, boys and girls, if you want to copy that, yeah, then you can watch the video. It's called the channel's RC Model Warships. Hang on, let me. Oh no, too late. I'll shut it down. Yeah, so that's the link. Copy the link, and you're on your way. Well, Harry, they did work, mate. They called and said, "Where's Harry?" And they're too busy trying to find Wally. So, but yeah, Jeffro's been having a lot of rain down in Coffs, and all these frogs have come out. And where Jeffro's house is, I don't know if you remember seeing, it basically has a big forestry kind of area behind him, and lots of wildlife out there that gets a bit active.
Then there's the animals.
Are you doing tail rotor assembly there, young man?
Masking, yes. Because I'm a fool. I'm a glutton for punishment.
That's a dead set, decent sized masking sheet.
Yeah, that's the Ronin Graphics Seeking one. So it
Okay.
does all the variants. Not just Australian, but yeah. It's it was only I think $24 Australian.
What? That bargain?
but unfortunately his tail rotor measurements aren't correct.
Okay. Yeah, who was it? I think, yeah, Wombat was saying in one of his videos, he said, I can get the graphics, the details for my Huey. And I went, well, I need it for 5th Squadron, not 9th Squadron. So,
5th Squadron
yes,
for
the Huey. Because that was Dad's. So,
what, as in Australian Air Force?
yeah, RAAF, yeah.
If everything is going well here with sparing money for the big trip to Telford, in 2027 you have the chance I going to Telford.
Right. So
But that is
we could have the opportunity.
expensive
spend-
thing.
We have the opportunity to spend thousands of dollars to go and see you live.
Me?
Well, if you're going to be there in 2027, you're giving us the opportunity to spend close to $4,000 to come and see you.
That's just your airfare, mate. That won't get you
Yeah,
anywhere else.
one way. But it's an offer too hard to refuse, isn't it, really? I mean,
For you is flying around 24 hours flying, I think.
Yeah, certainly
Yeah, and
is.
it's uphill.
That's right.
and you've got to take your own soap.
Yeah,
And against the wind.
and you got a headache when you're going from upside down to straight, you know?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Mate, basically, so what happens, Dom, when we get to 12 hours in, we just stand on our heads in the seat for a bit so we know where we are, just to just get adjusted.
We have to take a portable
We take
toilet
off
with
like
us.
this. We take off like this, and then the plane rolls, and it's beautiful. Scotty's going to Telford next year.
Oh
Right,
yes,
right
Scott. Yeah, he going to Telford. Yeah, he that was one of the things what he wanted to do. Yes, I know.
I think the closest thing we'd have to Telford would be ACT, SMS, and that'd probably be about the same size as a stall, over there at Telford. Although it is getting,
Melbourne's bigger than Canberra, isn't it?
No, it just stays open later.
it just stays open. I mean, ACT, SMS, that's a very big show. That's a very, very big show. I remember going there a couple of years back, and I was pretty much floored. So, yeah. But yeah, Telford would be, that's a bucket list thing. That'd be just, there's that, Telford, Duxford, I mean, the Royal Air Force Museum. Yeah. Did anybody know that Jeffro went and flew in the twin-seater Spitfire, just in case he hasn't told anybody, and like the whole world?
We priced how much that would be when we're there in January.
$10,000.
$7.5 Australian.
Yep. But the 10,000 gets you you get to go in a Mustang as well.
Thought that'd be free.
So unfortunately, Tim's not going for a flight in a Spitfire.
But
What,
you
you
are.
Yeah.
Will you be able to cope with the disappointment on his face as you leave the earth?
Oh,
That's
mate.
what I know. Will
I
you be
would
brave?
put him on my lap if I was going, and I would sacrifice the parachute, and yeah.
I love all my children, but not that much. They are not going to spoil my time. No, that's. Hang on, look out. Yeah, Jeffro. James.
My God.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll see that every day we're in Dover because that's where we'll be staying most of our time.
But you won't be in the plane.
No,
You
no,
can
no.
see it.
That is right.
You can see it, but you can't feel it.
No. Anyway,
Harry's
another
piped up.
time. Another time.
Who said you were getting a parachute?
Well, maybe it'll be cheaper if I don't take the parachute.
I wonder if, imagine if OH&S was back in the war days. Oh, excuse me, chap. I'm not flying today. I don't have a parachute. No.
Yeah. We haven't done our hazard risk assessment. We can't take off.
There seems to be enemy fighters in the air. We're not leaving the ground today. Thank you. Jolly ho. Tally ho.
Is my tea ready?
Yes. Please tuck me in. Read me a story. There's a good chap.
Come on, the Spitfire flies so smooth you can make a cup of tea in the back seat of that, no problem, mate.
Do they serve coffee in flight?
That wasn't a gentleman's drink.
Well, they do in the Mustang, but they charge you a tariff on it, so you know.
For the coffee or for the Mustang?
Yes and yes.
Because it is a Mustang, an American product.
Not all of them.
Yeah, it was an American product, but never became any good until they stuck a Merlin in it.
Amen to that. But I mean, can anybody sense Jeffro's smile right now? At this very moment, knowing we all haven't been in the cockpit and flown in a Spitfire, and he's just sitting there like an absolute Cheshire cat, saying, yeah, fuck you all. I did it, and you didn't. And it'd be a great experience for you all to have, but you're poor.
My two favourite experiences have to be sitting in the fuselage of a Lancaster bomber.
That's exciting.
Just to experience sort of like, you know, just how small it was inside the damn thing.
Yep.
And the other one was standing under the open bay doors of a Vulcan bomber and looking up.
That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
I've stood under the bomb bay of a B-52.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah. In a museum here in Australia.
Sorry?
Can I have an answer to this survey question, please? So Jeffro had to prove that he could do an escape drill before he could go. He had to lower the seat, pull back the canopy, lower the door, and bang, open the harness. My question is this. If you're going to die, is this the way to die? You would go down with a smile on your face.
I think you probably would.
I'm tightening the harnesses so they can retrieve with my body or bury me with a piece of Spitfire attached to my carcass.
Well,
I don't care where they have to retrieve it from.
That depends if any part of your body survives.
Well, you do go to a bit jelly, but I could be like a Spitfire popsicle.
I witnessed a Wirraway crash at Nowra in the early 2000s, and there was 2 people on board, and there was no identifiable body parts left.
No, because it goes to jelly.
Yeah.
It depends on the impact, but yeah. And they said Jeff Brown could take the stick for a while.
I wouldn't be giving it back if I took the stick.
No.
I'd take it home with me.
What's that in your pants? Nothing.
Yeah. Yes, I'm excited.
Harry's been up in Lancaster.
Nice.
Ethel and I share the same thing. Only 3,000 feet. My God. 3,000 feet. That's just, I suppose you jump. That's a good thing. And Bilge has gone, it's more like a pink smear. Jeff Rose followed up with, he's sure it was all academic. He said, if he's saying Jeffrey, eject, 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 and I'm saying, what? Yeah, at least he didn't say Jeffrey, erect, erect, erect.
Yeah, well, what Athol's saying there, I had a mate who was in the parachute regiment for the best part of 15 years. And when he retired from the service, he said when he went on holiday, he was great going to the airport, great taking off, great flying to any destination, but got really nervous on landing because he wasn't used to it. He's used to going up there and just
He
jumping
comes
out.
out, yeah, go. My first jump I did was in Kalgoorlie. So Kalgoorlie, for those that aren't in this country, is in the middle of southwest or West Australia, but it's in the middle of absolutely nowhere. And just outside that is where I jumped, and we were at 5,000 feet, and it was solo, but you had static line, and you had to do 3 jumps perfectly first, and then you did 3 DRPs or dummy ripcord pulls. So make sure you felt perfectly, so you had static lines. If you got the 3rd one and you did it wrong, you had to go back and start 1, 2, 3 again. And then you do your first solo jump. And these are only using para commanders or PCs. And that was all from 5,000. And then once you had shown and you'd done your first 3 solo jumps correctly, you could go up as high as ever you wanted to. Like,
Shit.
we did 13,500 was my highest. That was amazing. Don't jump naked, overrated. Don't jump through clouds, highly overrated. But it was just great. I mean, better than sex. Jeff Rose ridden in a B-52 over California. It was bloody awesome. I wonder what Jeff Rose says to the poor people as he walks past them.
It's not 52, it's 25.
Yeah, did I say 52, did I?
Yeah, you say 52.
See, dyslexia at its finest there, people. No, Jeff Rose is the most humble man you'll ever meet face to face and online. He's just got a great sense of adventure.
Oh, there's a. Oh, wow. There's
Bill, the supervisor, has done over 10,000 jumps before hanging up his chute on a tree that Bill cut down.
That's a cool airplane.
And Jeff Rose said he's poor now. Jeff Rose donates to the BNA charity fund. I will bring this up as something that I'm trying to hint to my darling wife for Christmas. Gallery, here we go. This is what I'm hanging for. I only saw it the other day.
I am poor now.
Here we go. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Let me share this screen. The Air Hub Pro. Check that out. So you basically got 4 MAC valves there. You got 1 in, 4 out. It's made of aluminium, I believe. Supports 4 airbrushes. Have a look at that.
That Gallieri.
Yeah, gallery. Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean that, and it's not
Oh,
much.
sleeping. You hear that?
What's that? What am
Someone
I
is
hearing?
sleeping. I think Paul.
Yes.
Paul is sleeping.
No, I'm not
We are-
sleeping. I've just had a busy day.
Ah, okay. It's really late for you, Paul. I think
No, it's only 9:30.
9:30. Okay, yeah, it is for here 11:30 in the morning.
But that's its side profile pic. And when I looked at the review on it, it holds all different sides, so all different types of airbrush. So if you go to buy in Australian dollars, $82.63. I do believe you get free shipping.
And then you can
That's
set
weird.
4 airbrushes in it.
What's that?
And you can set only 4 airbrushes in it.
How many do you need to spray with at the one time, mate?
Yeah, maar is that available for all the airbrushes? When you have that
Yes.
other airbrushes with the pistol ones.
Yep, it fits them all.
Okay. Want some of that stands are not fit. This is the gallery one. Does the gallery have its own airbrushes too? And sometimes you have another brand stand, and then your harder and steam bag is not fitting in that. But that looks really good quality.
It does.
Yeah, it is heavy. I think it is aluminium or something.
Yeah, billet aluminium.
Yeah, cool.
I mean, I've got the GAD 39 airbrush, and the nozzle attachment for that fits my water. So
Oh, wait. Yeah, you can set them all your cables on it. Oh, okay. Now I understand that. Yeah, that's cool.
There's your answer to your question, mate.
Yeah, you can set all your airbrushes on that thing, and then one connection to your compressor.
Yep.
you know, I ought to buy one of those and tell my missus I need another airbrush because I've only got 3.
Well,
So-
I think that's important, mate. I'd like to hear the outcome of that attempt at,
Suicide.
yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. Once I've asked her, I'll come online and show you the bruises. All right.
Well, hey, no, truly, mate. Just wait till you get out of hospital.
Yeah. Oh, too right, mate.
Yeah, I mean, and Paul is sleeping, or as his mum would say, reading the back of his eyelids. Yes. So that's on my wish list for Christmas. and the Aventus. I stopped sharing. Hang on. Have a look at these. Yeah, so as soon as I go there, look at those.
Mm.
And
So what sort of prices do they come up at?
well, it won't let me know. You've got to join at a certain level. So
Oh, right.
I keep hitting discover more, and it's rebuilt from the ground up. Ultra responsive,
Oh,
refined anodized aluminium, lightweight and strong. A Vortex of 0.4.
ooh.
Oh, so quick fit air cap. It looks a sleek machine.
Yeah.
I mean, you're seeing what I'm seeing, so
And you can do this with a lot of different airbrushes. Only he hold that airbrush, the cup, too much down. That is not my thing.
Yeah, my
So
wife
what-
is away with that.
That's the brand new one or something.
this is brand spanking new, this one. And then you can do hang on, no, that's their compressors, that's I mentioned that, but then you got you go to this tailor made, and so you can change the composition of how you want it to look.
Oh yeah, you can make it your own style.
Yeah. So here we go. So yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's cool.
But wait, there's more. You can have it
With your own name.
right.
Just make it personal.
Oh, very nice.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's just showing off, isn't it?
15 characters. Comes with a carry case. I'm not sure why you would need a carry case.
Yeah, what
get
is the price in euros?
It won't let you know. But
It must
get
know
your
your
own
credit rating.
you got your own little collector's badge there. You get your serial number on it.
Oh, very nice.
And look, I mean, that looks pretty bloody awesome to me. And free shipping.
Oh, look, Dutch Dave is in the chat.
Hey, Dutch Dave.
Well, Dave knows how much they are.
How much was it, Dave? See, it says you need a password.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to make an account or something?
Yeah.
I've got an account.
Ah.
Right, guys, I am going to have to disappear.
All right, mate. Take care.
Okay, but thanks for having us on, mate. Much appreciated.
Good to
Mate,
see you
you
again,
are
Graham.
absolutely
See you,
amazing.
Graham.
See your face.
Yeah, I'm the good-looking one. You know.
Go ahead. Hang on, mate. Before you go,
Yeah.
Jeff Rose put something in a direct dig at Gaza. If you don't open the box, you still get the badge.
Probably.
Yeah, but mate, we'll see you next week. You'll any other
Yeah,
close
about-
photos, mate, that are well lit, let me know.
I will
And
do.
included in the email.
Down to it.
Yeah, make sure you attach the photos. Always good.
Yeah, that would help, wouldn't it? Yeah, you've got a point. All right, guys, I'll see you soon, yeah? Take
Take
care.
care. Bye, mate.
There, Graham.
Graham.
See you later.
Okay, so you can only order these if you get their code. I paid €180, Don. What's that in real money?
That is around.
$3,000 Australian?
No, man. That is around 50% of what you see. 180. Just let me say $100.
No, you're worth more than us.
It's about $260.
Oh yeah, right. 260. Yeah, you.
Apple's come up with this new airbrush system coming out with no clean nozzles.
So they're always dirty.
Well, what
Yeah,
they
you
say,
still gotta-
$180 is not too expensive, but you have a harder steam bag. You have with 2 needles and 2 things. Then you pay €250, €280.
I was never wrapped in H&S. Never got wrapped into them. This new airbrush system Apple's talking about, no clean nozzles, quick click nozzle replacement, £68. That's yeah, but I mean,
140, 150.
yeah, your needles. You still need to clean your needles. I mean, so why not clean your nozzle while you're at it? Like, it's not that hard. Harry's gone, bye, Graham. Harvey, welcome, Harvey. Hello, James. Apple's gone,
Hi,
bye,
Harvey.
James. Yeah, so, but yeah, that I'll message my friend there at Gallery and see how much it will cost. So, exactly. OPN. What is OPN, James?
Only Planes Network.
Okay. Well, welcome,
That's what-
Harvey.
That's what was on the back of me on the TV. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I mean, you look any better, Harvey, on the big screen or what, mate?
I don't get on Only Planes Network that often. Actually,
But
hardly
only
ever.
fans, you're killing that.
Oh, yeah. So,
No, Harvey, that's the original, the SR-71.
What are we? Hang on, am I missing the message yet?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
just
yeah, next one down. So Harry and I agree. H&S couldn't get on with them. I didn't see the hype in them. Did you want to bring it down, mate?
it's bolted up there.
It's bolted up there. I
Yes.
just worried if you had pants on or not today. So
Yeah, I got pants.
security.
Yeah, that one's actually mounted solidly to the wall.
I'll go full screen. Maybe you can get it closer up on by that way. There, Harvey.
Hang on.
No, your head. It's way above your head, mate.
Yeah, true.
So there you go.
We're going to add into this chat system. Next time I'm on, I think I've shared it on my channel, so you should be able to get in. I think, Harvey. I'm not that tech savvy with all this stuff, mate.
All you need to do is
Probably the
subscribe
youngest
to
one
the
here,
channel.
but
Bless you, Dom.
Yeah, that's you, Dom. Harvey, just subscribe to the channel, mate, and yeah.
yeah, well, that's
Yeah,
it. Yeah, you need to subscribe. There's no, there doesn't cost anything to subscribe to any of us.
No. The other planes he has are, and he will share with you.
Hang on.
Hang on, Harry.
Don't go away.
Where, mate, you're on the big screen, and
All right. That's the B-32, B-24, the Liberator.
with an Apollo as its fuselage.
Yeah, with the Saturn V is next to it.
Yeah.
That's the armor. Next to we got the B-17 and the Lancaster, and above that, the Mark 9 and the Typhoon.
The only plane that really means anything to anybody in that is the Mark 9. So I think we should just focus on the Spitfire today, and we could run a show on that. That's it from me. Greatest plane ever made.
Yeah, so that's the back wall.
Amazing work, mate. Amazing work.
Do you build model aircraft, Harvey?
Harry's gone with a very good thing statement, I believe. You don't find you need to spend a lot of money to find a mid-range airbrush that covers everything you need it for, and Gallery do it for him, and they do it for me. But then again, I've got my Awadas like you probably as well, Harry, and I do find, and I've had it for a long time. For fine work, I'll hit the Awadas up every day of the week. I won't do anything. I'm going to try the Mobius. I don't know if you've got that, Harry, but yeah, I mean this one here. Yeah, and
Yeah, I've got the 0.3 version of that.
yeah, I've got that one up there too. That's sitting in the swallowtail here.
Harvey, which museum's that at, mate? Jeffro, this isn't Tamiya tape. This is one I got off AliExpress.
Yeah, got to get that one next.
Yeah, and then I've got the Barbatos. That was the Barbatos Rex. And then,
This was the pack.
hang on, mate, I'll bring it up for you in a sec.
Yep.
And there's that one there. I better put that back in there because I'm anal. I like things in their proper place.
Yeah, that airbrush is what you have, Jason, is good for prime and good for clear coats.
Yeah, I'll go and have a proper play with those ones. Let me get rid of my ugly head and bring up James.
Yeah, so this was a pack of masking tape called Ming Pei tape, although they've spelt it wrong. They spelt tape TPAE. So anyway, and I think it was like $8 for this pack. So yeah, and I haven't had a problem with it yet. So it's good so far.
Harry's got the Mobius. Harvey, no, he just buys the model. Jeffro's gone right out. Flying Dutchman. Very true words he's just spoken there. Airbrushing can be a very expensive paint program, but nowadays it can be realised pretty economically. I haven't tried it. Actually, where is it? It might be. Is it in here? So I'll just show you. Yeah, here they are.
You'll have to take me off big screen there, Jason.
I will, mate. I will.
Harvey,
What did you do the rotor?
So, when Gallery launched, they might have done it with the client, Dave. They sent me these. This was all a test program for the Gallery paints. And I tried them on just a few different bodies that I had around. Didn't find them bad at all. But I've got that. I mean, as you all know, I've got a ton of paint, so I'll just stick with what I've got till I run out of that. And then I probably could be. I was speaking to Jeffro earlier. I'm going to start investing in AK, all their military colours. Start getting that up, and yeah, go from there. Dutchman's gone Hi Harry. Harvey's gone Adelaide Aviation Museum. Apple.
Yep.
Apple's just a wizard. He doesn't matter what he uses. He could use a straw and it'll look bloody brilliant. Just blowing through that. Yes, Harry.
This is the airbrush I'm using at the moment. The Swallowtail.
Gallery?
Yeah. I got this as a present. I think it was a birthday present or a Father's Day present or something. And I do like the trigger. It's more comfortable for the finger. So, but you know, I still use the other Maya Wada as well, but I like to use this generally for most of the stuff, like I'm about to in about 30 seconds.
Very good. Great day. As I said, morning. That's exactly right, Harry. Primary colours, metallic colours, and auto colours.
Yeah, sounds good, Harvey. We can certainly do that, mate.
Very, very good.
I have the same tape as James.
Yep, hang on. There you go, Jeff, right?
I have the same pack of tape, and I'm buying it with a couple dispensers.
Well, I won't be changing from
the tape. The cardboard in the middle was in the past it was a little bit wet, and then here's a little bit curved. It's not round, but then you have a couple flat sides on it. Here on this side.
Bit squished. Hang on, mate.
And you can see it a little bit, you see?
A bit of a depression, a bit of a flat spot.
Yeah. And that is the you can see it here. It's not round.
I think a man of your ability would be able to overcome that. Just pull harder. Yeah.
It's not
Well, that's
round.
what I like a bit. That's what I like
That's
about
a real world problem there, Dom.
Yeah, I was not really happy when I think I try it. These ones are round, the bigger ones. That is not a big problem. But the other ones,
I think you should call Greta.
yeah. Oh yeah, I use it. It is empty. The rolls are gone. Then I buy it not anymore.
So you're talking about the Black Ops Gloss primer, I'm guessing, Dave? Correct? He's got matte primers, and yep, he is talking about it. Ah, Athel's a sensitive man. Yep, New Age Athel, they call him. Oh, we just had some more rain pass through, so it was good. Big news, they closed the course early today because of the rain. That's true. Yep, and Qantas is 105 years old today. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah, they don't look a day over 90.
No, neither is Athel, but there he is. Love you, buddy. So yeah, next week, guys, 7 p.m, same back channel. Again, if you're in the chat, Dave, Harry, everybody, send through some photos to the email address in the chat or on the screen there, madosmod@gmail.com. So that I can start getting into my weekly routine. If you can have them in, say, by Friday, that gives me, Saturday I can go and do what I got to do and, put it all together, and we can have that segment where I just press. Kangaroos will love it. Apple, they do, the little buggers. We've got about 350 plus our course, easy. But I really want the photos up so I can do a little segment where I think we'll do it around near the hour mark, where we've got just about everybody there, and everybody can see their work, and that'd be great. I mean, there's some great work out there. It doesn't matter what you make, what you're in the middle of, just take a photo of it. Really appreciate it. But on that note, guys, we've hit over the 2-hour mark. I'd like to thank everybody in the chat. You guys are amazing. Have a safe week. And until next Sunday, as I always say, catch you later.
See you later, guys. Have a great week.
Bye.
Have a nice